What's up, my sweethearts? What it do? It's y'all motherfucking girl Jennifer. I'm the realest, my sweethearts. Okay, we're gonna talk about these teenagers, my sweethearts, today. Okay, if any of my sweethearts out here, not even just y'all, if y'all not my sweethearts, if y'all get this video, if y'all hear this video, and y'all have teenagers starting 14, 15, 16, 17. Teenagers are the hardest, my sweethearts. Yes, they are. So, if y'all got teens that's home and just sitting home on video games and internets and cell phones and things like that, my sweethearts, that's not, first of all, that's not the right thing. We need to start intervening in these kids' lives, getting in there, seeing what they like to do. They need to be up, jobs, summer jobs, doing something with their life, giving them some type of felt of integrity, like they done something, have some type of have them do something and feel some type of accomplishment, have them accomplish something. These internets and being on these computers all day, it's not healthy, my sweethearts, and that's just what it is. To each their own. Everybody want to raise their children the way they want to raise their kids, but that ain't really what's going on. What's going on is these parents don't got time for these kids once they become a certain age. And fuck that. When some of these babies ain't even getting the right attention. But yeah, but when they are a certain age, some parents do not have um time or giving a damn about what their kid doing because they're older and they like, okay, my kid's older. No, it's levels to this shit. At 14, they should be having summer jobs. 15, 16, they should already be having maybe a job at 16 and 17 and 18. Real shit, my sweethearts. We have to give these teenagers something to do, something to look forward to. Have them feel like they have to do something, to become something out here because they have too much time on their hand. They got too much time on their hand. In this next case that I'm about to run like cardio, I mean, it clarifies straight up. I ain't never had so many adult children cases where these kids are taking these parents out. Never have it. Never seen so many teens that's so angry. These teenagers shouldn't be angry. No, their life is easy. All they have to do get out and get them a little summer job, a real job, and they just beginning their life. So they shouldn't be so upset with these parents. They're so mad, so tough, got so much anger in them. And I know why some of them smelling their oats. Some of them think they growing than a parent, and that's on real time. So when you like to get your lights all the way up for your girl, Jennifer, the realest, my sweethearts. We're gonna run this thing just like cardio. Another case for these sweethearts, but this time it's a parent. It's not my baby sweethearts, and this is really unacceptable. It's really unacceptable that these children are doing that. So let's earn this thing just like cardio, my sweethearts. It's unacceptable. It really is, and it's sad. Amen. So Wisconsin teen charged in shooting death of mother, stepfather found decomposed in their home. It is said. A 17-year-old Wisconsin boy has been charged in connection with the shooting death of his mother and stepfather, who were found severely decomposed in their home in February. Nikita Kassab is charged with 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide, 2 counts of hiding a corpse, theft of movable property, special facts, taking and driving a vehicle without consent, and 2 counts of misappropriating ID information to obtain money. According to court records, the court commissioner set his bail at $1 million and dismissed a prior auto theft case against him. They dismissed that. The bodies of Donald Mayer and his wife, Tatiana, reportedly Cassette's stepfather and mother, were found severely decomposed in their home on February 28th, according to the report. Prosecutors allege Cassette shot and killed his parents on February 11th, more than 2 weeks prior to when their bodies were found. Officials said the 17-year-old fantasized about killing his parents and committing suicide, having told a female classmate about the plot to kill the couple, it is said. Footage from a surveillance camera showed a camera pointed toward Donald Mayer's body, covered with blankets and pillows, according to the report. Cassette was allegedly seen on footage going into the room to keep candles lit and even looking into the camera saying, "So you can see him there." I can literally see the what is it? Explicit. Oh my goodness. Rotten body there. Oh my God. Fox 6 reported. Oh my. So they seen the expletive rotten body there, my sweethearts. On February 28th, authorities claim he left the home in his parents' SUV, traveling through Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado. Before he was arrested in a rural area in northwest Kansas. Police investigators were able to track down telegram messages prior to the alleged murders, where Cassette was asking a Russian speaker, while in Ukraine, "I'll be able to live a normal life even when it's found out I did it." According to the report, Cassette told the female classmate he had been in contact with a man from Russia. Authorities claim the Russian knew about the boy's scheme to take passports, a car, and the family dug and flee to Ukraine, according to the report. My sweetheart, see this? You never know what the fuck these kids doing, who they talking to online. He online with a fucking Russian. The Russian knew all this. Who knows what the Russian told him? Are you seriously serious? This shit is sick and weird. He talking to a Russian, fleeing over there with passports. Who know how this man got this manipulated this 17-year-old child into killing his parents, then getting passports to get over there? My sweethearts, like I said, this stuff get bad and crazier as the day and time go by. If y'all don't watch your children, watch these internets, watch what they're on, instead of just saying, "Oh no, they're my kid. They can be on there. I'm giving them privacy." Fuck privacy. This is crazy. Kids coming online, getting online, talking to, like, it only got to be Russians, talking to a Russian, and he advising him to come jump cross seas, take passports, all this. Then he took his parents out, then was willing to take himself out. This is, you have to be some type of sick or what, brainwashed? This is sad. This is what I do this for, my sweethearts. For this is to teach. This is crazy. I cannot get over this. And then it go on, my sweethearts, to say allegedly killed his parents as part of a plot to assassinate Trump, FBI says. So this boy did that. This Wisconsin teenager allegedly killed his parents as part of a plot to assassinate President Donald Trump. This is serious. Federal authorities said in newly unsealed court documents. Nikita Cassette, he's 17, called for the assassination of the president and overthrow of the U.S. government in written documents and text messages found by investigators, according to a federal affidavit obtained by CNN. And the alleged killing of his parents appeared to be an effort to attain the financial means to carry out his plan. I guess to show them, oh, I will take the president out because I did my parents, and you best to believe I will believe you. Because if you could do your parents like that, I believe you'll do the president like that. In Wisconsin, the teen faces 9 felony charges, including 2 counts of first-degree murder and 2 counts of hiding a corpse. This is sick. Bad. Like, are you serious? Police believe the suspect's mother, Tatiana Cassette, and his stepfather were killed on February 11th. Both were found dead from gunshot wounds more than 2 weeks later. When the county sheriff deputies performed a welfare check at the family's home, the suspect was not in the home. Okay? This is crazy. And some weird shit. You want to be part of something like that? A 3-page document the FBI found called for Trump's assassination to create a political revolution in the U.S. and save the white race. As to why specifically Trump, I think it's pretty obvious. Oh my goodness. By getting rid of the president and perhaps the vice president, that is guaranteed to bring in some chaos. Oh my God. This is all from the affidavit, my sweethearts. Mm, mm, mm. The 17-year-old classmate told the sheriff office in March that Cassette had told him he planned this, but did not have access to a gun. And Cassette later told the classmate that he would befriend someone who had a gun and steal it, according to the affidavit. The court document also said Cassette told his classmate that he was in contact with someone in Russia, and they were planning on overthrowing the U.S. government. So he went along with the other states and trying to do Trump like this. This is crazy. So he wanted to go over there to Ukraine to go against Trump. So this shit is weird, my sweetheart. But hey, all this stuff that's going on with our government and things that Trump doing in that seat, like I said, it's some of the stuff is not right. He's the president. You think people out here that want him? Yes, it is probably people that want him. And this is a child. That's what's said. A child. And he was great hook up with the Ukraine to go against Trump and killed his own parents as like a token, like I'm gonna do this. This is sad. This is really sad. And that's why I say, my sweethearts, we have to watch out. We have to watch out now. Now that now, then, I don't care when it is. Like, you have to always keep an eye on your children because you never know what's going on. I never ignore them, never not worry about what my kids doing. No, I'm watching this because this young boy got brainwashed or got his own brain. I don't know, but he wanted to go to war, and that wasn't going to end well. No two soldiers going to war. And he was trying to go over there to Ukrainian, and who knows what they was going to do to this young man, getting him to come over there, not knowing what they was going to do to him. So this is sad, my sweetheart, and this boy is going down. He is. He's really going down when he tried to target the president and did his parents like that. And that's why they put more and more charges on him. And then he tried to go over to try to go over there with them. I don't know what they got in plan and what plot they got for this young man. I don't. because I don't know what goes down when you messing with the president and doing things like that, messing with like another. Oh my goodness, like fucking with Ukraine or China, things like that, just doing anything like that that's out the blue. This is sad, and I don't like the way it's going to end up. I don't. So please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. Chime in, my sweethearts, if y'all heard about this Wisconsin teenager who did his parents like that and kept them in that house and they were decomposing because he's trying to get with Russians to do something to Trump or America, or us, the United States. Period. So till next time, my sweethearts, your girl Jennifer from the realist, and I'm out.